Man meets doppelganger, let the story commence. Craig was walking down the street. All of a sudden, there was a mirror there. A mirror. And Craig was like, oh, what's this mirror doing here? But he noticed that his reflection was doing something different for him. He's like, wait a minute, this isn't a mirror. And he walked up and he touched the guy's face. And the guy went, you fucking doing? Oh! Slapped his horn away. And Craig went, ah, you are the... what? Same clothes and everything. You're the absolute fucking double of me. And the guy went like, don't fucking touch my face again. And Craig went, I'm sorry, it's just unbelievable. You're the double. And the guy just walked away. And as soon as I said double, I mean like, it was like looking in a mirror. And Craig went, what, am I really meant to just, just move on with my life? No. So Craig followed the guy and said, I'm sorry again, but we look really alike and we're wearing the same clothes and everything. That's mad, isn't it? And the guy turned around and said, see if you don't stop following me, I'm going to phone the police. And that was good. Craig thought, oh good, he's going to phone the police. That means he's not going to kick my fucking head in so I can persist for a bit, at least. And then when the police come, I'll just hide somewhere. And Craig said, do you ever, do you know, think, and then somebody was walking down the street and Craig said, oh, excuse me, do you not think we look the same? And the person went, I'm sorry, I don't know, I don't live here. I went, no, I'm not asking for directions, look. But the person turned around and looked and Craig was looking, but the other guy was walking away. So you kind of compare faces. And Craig went, it's fine. So Craig caught up with the guy and the guy said, mate, get the fuck away from me, I'm warning you. So Craig walked a wee bit behind, so to no piss the guy off, but close enough so that when he saw a new person coming down the street, he could then catch up so that the two faces were facing that person as they approached, and so he could say, you know, excuse me. So this guy came down the street, an old guy, well, sort of old, a bit older than me, but no, an old age pensioner, say 60, right? And Craig then caught up with this other guy and then said to caught up with his doppelganger and said to the other guy that was approaching, excuse me, mate, do you think we look the same? And the guy was looking at his phone. And Craig went, mate. And the guy kind of glanced up for his phone, looked down. Do you think we look the same? The guy was just kept looking at his phone. Craig grabbed the guy's phone and went, mate, look. And the guy went, what you doing? And the doppelganger turned around and said, just ignore me, he's been fucking pestering me. And the guy went like that. What's... And he went like, wait a minute. Yous are the double at each other. Are yous like identical twins? This guy, you know, who had his phone snatched, Craig gave it back and went, thanks for that. Well, no. And the other guy started walking away, the doppelganger. And Craig went to the other guy, going to stop him. And the guy went, why? And Craig went, we'll look the same. And he's no... because he stole something. Because he realised mid-sentence that it's no... That's no reason to stop somebody. We'll look the same. What? He stole something. Can you stop him for me? And the guy went back and went, excuse me, mate, this guy's saying you stole something. And Craig watched the two of them walk away into the distance with that other guy going like that. Grabbing the doppelganger's wrist and the doppelganger like that. And the guy went like that to the doppelganger, and then it was like fighting. And then the doppelganger kicked fuck at her, this other guy. And then like ran away because it stamped on his head. Craig went like here, and he ran as well. And Craig went back up the road and hid in his house, and he thought. Police came to the door that night, said, "Hi there, this Craig? Yeah, can we come in and talk to you?" Uh-huh. What's that about? We have CCTV, someone of reports of attempted murder. Not that far from here, and a mile away, contrary to attempted murder. Attempted Murder Act, 1982, Scotland, contrary to henceforth, and so on. And Craig went, "Right, what's that got to do with me?" "Well, we have CCTV footage of someone fitting your description. Here, kind of tracked you back here, asked around neighbours, said you stayed here. Would you be willing to come down to the station and speak about this to one of our officers who's highly trained to investigate these matters using tried and tested techniques of policing, detective work, questioning and just finding out basically what the facts were? You're willing to do that?" And Craig went, "Right, I'll put my faith in the system." And the post looked at the other post and like, I wouldn't go that far to put your faith in the system. It's not perfect. It's by no means perfect. But there's a lot of good people down at the station, believe it or no. Get a lot of bad press, which is absolutely deserved. But me personally, I didn't really get into this to throw my weight about and go on a power trip. It's just my dad was picked on pretty badly by a local hard man, and the post didn't do it, and the post went in the pockets of this hard man, and he didn't do a thing. And I thought, when I'm older, I want to enter the police force, and I will become incorruptible, really, and I want to try and bring these criminals to heel. I'm not looking to prosecute anyone for, recording, copying tapes, recording songs off Radio 1 off the charts, and they're making a tape for a friend and kick down the door and say that's copyright theft. I'm not interested in that, I'll be honest with you, and don't quote me. I have once or twice copied Bruno Brooks and Simon Goodyear doing the charts back in my day. That was a wee bit younger. I wouldn't do it these days because it's all CDs now. For thankfully, you can't get CD burners. But back in my day, I was known for recording one or two radio stations, some favourite songs that I liked, and then making copies to my friend, which strictly speaking was against the 1982, revised 1984 Copyright Act Scotland, contrary to Section 5 and henceforth. But a wee bit older, a wee bit Craig, but you know what, fuck it, I did it. Well, we really should investigate this properly. It was me, I did it. We should investigate this further, because as unlikely as it seems, it could be another guy that did this who looks very like you, and we don't want to. I am confessing. You can stop now. You can stop. I'm confessing. Get me in the jail with PlayStation a lot. PlayStation a lot, exactly. Personally, I believe there is a case for punishment as a deterrent, and also as a way to try and persuade the person not to do it again. I believe a lot of these crimes come from just a broken system, really, broken poverty. You've got poverty. You've got people with lack of support, welfare state, that's really a lot of hardship. You're getting community centres closed down and so on. These kids don't have a lot to do. Craig went, can I go to jail, please? Do I have to fucking kill you, you cunt? I wouldn't do that. I'm highly trained in self-defence. There's a lot of boys that throw it about a bit heavy-handed. You know, somebody has stolen a Twix or something and they've got them on the ground. There's just no need for that. There's even talk about bringing in guns to the force. I'm absolutely opposed to that. You've probably seen me in social media. My account is Scottish policeman good guy 1971. And I like to tweet it. It's a wee bit anonymous. I don't put my name in it. But I like to just... I'm not so much a whistleblower because nobody likes a grass. But... Are you sure you did this? Yeah. Okay, I'll take you in. And the police took him in. The station. Got him a lawyer. Craig said he didn't want a lawyer. He just wanted to own up and get in the jail as quickly as possible. Because that police would appear at the cell in the station, open the door, and go, you know, hold up in the door like that. How's it going? You alright? You okay? Anything you want in here? I think you just recently got food, didn't you? You okay in here? Do you need a blanket or anything? You okay? It's not the comfiest of cells, but at least you got a cell to yourself. It's not like Victorian days. And I'll let you get back to it. So it's just this job. Just I get off about 8 o'clock. I had someone come in and Craig went like, "Can you just shut the door? I'm just want to get to sleep." Absolutely. I was just saying. I was going to say that I had someone come in about 8 o'clock there, and they were urinating at the road, but it was off the road. A lot of people don't think you're allowed to urinate. You are allowed to urinate in public, but you've got to make sure. Can't they just shut the door? I've got a headache. Absolutely. I completely understand. Went away. And in court, Craig went, "I'd like to go to jail for the rest of my life, please." So the judge went like that. "Certainly." Banged in the hammer against the gavel against the thing. And Craig went to jail. And there was rumours of a new screw. A new screw. That's about 6 months in. Craig had a right good 6 months, by the way. A peace and quiet. New screw was in. There's a new screw coming in. Craigie boy, how's it going? You alright? Do you remember me? I was the officer in charge of arresting you. I'm very sorry about that. I did try to get you off. I've been transferred here. This is actually the job I've always really wanted. Policing I've not liked. I just think that maybe here in the prison system, I've got a chance of maybe turning people around. People say this is a university of crime. Basically get put in jail, you come out even worse. So I just think this is an opportunity for me to give people a chance of redemption and just say to them, listen, what you did was wrong. You know it was wrong. Right, you know it was wrong. But got to be given a chance to turn this around. I've spoke with the chaplain. I'm not a religious man myself. I don't really believe in all that. Anybody who does it, fair play to them. But a person I believe in the real world. I think we're both trying to get to the same thing. Me, the chaplain, a few other people, we're trying to reach the same outcome. It's just trying to make people better people. I'm by no means perfect myself. In fact, in my younger years, I was prone to a wee bit of theft myself. Audio theft. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but what I would do to help a few friends is I would record the top 40, the charts. I don't know if you ever did that yourself. But I would record the tapes onto other tapes and pass them around friends. And that, strictly speaking, I don't know if you know, but that was actually copyright. That was actually copyright theft there. I don't know if I want to mention that too loudly because other inmates are going to use that against me and try and get me to smuggle in heroin, but that's not going to happen. Statute of limits. I don't know if that's actually an American thing, but let's let you go on with it. I know that you only want me seeing you fraternising with a friend, a friendly, what's it they call me in here? Screw, copper, don't know what they call him, pig. I don't mind any of that, it's just names, it's water off the ducks, but it's my cross to bear. But let me know if you need, if there's anything you want me to get for you, but you don't want to look like you've got a friendship with me, in case you get a cup of boiling sugar chucked over your face, just pass us a wee note. We can even set up a wee fight if you like to make it look like we're not friends. You go like that. You can call me a pig. I don't mind if you call me a pig. Say, you fucking pig, you're getting it. Grab me, stick a wee note in my pocket during the scuffle. I'll get the note out later out my pocket and I'll read it out to myself privately and make sure no one sees it. And let's say it's like, can you smuggle me in? Yeah, you know what I can do for you? I'm going to smuggle you in a mixtape, okay? I'm going to smuggle you in a wee dictaphone. And on the dictaphone, I don't know if you know dictaphone, you can actually fit them up your arse. I could smuggle that in with a wee tape. They only last about 10 minutes, I think. I can get some of my favourite songs on there. Do you like Hall & Oates? Is that cheesy? Listen, anyway, I'm not going anywhere. I've got plenty of time. You're doing life with no chance of parole. I'm in here with you guys. I may as well be a prisoner. I'm in here until I retire. I don't know what I'd do in retirement, to be honest with you. I'd just be watching the telly. So I probably will just go until I croak, really, right into my 80s. So I'll be here for about another 40 years or something. So anyway, I'll just let you get back to it. Okay, I'll see you around. And Craig did 40 hard fucking years, man. Hard years. He asked the governor, can you please transfer me to one of these prisons you get on the telly, like toughest jails, and or one of the ones where you've got to hit a rock with a big kind of hammer or pickaxe, where you've got a kind of ball and chain around your ankle, and you've got like the white kind of uniform thing with the hat with the wee arrows pointing up or whatever it is. Like, I just got to hit a big rock with a pickaxe. Can you fucking take me to that, please? And they went like that. No, that's a bit draconian. That we don't do that anymore. Craig deliberately got into arguments with the hardest cunts in the fucking jail to try and get stabbed. But that fucking copper had pure turned him around. Listen, if I was the guy I used to be, you would be getting stabbed about fucking 50 times in the jail. I mean, here in the jail, but in the showers. But there's a chance of me maybe getting out here and seeing the family again and turn it around. I've spoken with officers. He's actually a good guy. Can't believe I'm actually saying that. But I'm looking to get out here in maybe 30 years. John there, he's not getting out. He's got no chance of getting out, but he just wants to be able to be free inside. And he's really helped with that. The end. Danbo, Dogram. Thanks for subs, thanks. And that's a true story. How do I know? I was the doppelganger. And here's a twist. There isn't a twist. There isn't a twist. There's the twist.